are out here mowing. It is cold, man. It's been a really, really cold week. I'm actually on the trimmer here today, and we're rolling 3 guys deep here, trying to get the lawns done. It's actually Friday. This is probably the greenest lawn we've cut all week. You still see some stripe action. I'm wearing my Bose headphones today because it is cold and I want them to keep my ears warm. But the leaves are falling. It is cold. And we're just trying to get some stuff done here. So a little update here for you. I wanted to go over some of my equipment because I was looking at it the other day and I'm like, wow, we need to fix some stuff, clean some stuff up. And if your equipment looks like this, where in the world is the handle? If your equipment looks like that, you're not the only one, man. So let me tell you a little bit. Let me tell you how it got here. One, I have no earthly idea where this handle is, where it went, who did it. I don't know. I don't even know when it happened, to be honest with you, but yeah, so things just happen. I've learned that with employees. Things just happen, man. And when you're hustling all summer, so, okay, let me show you some stuff. All right, ready? This is where my blower rack used to be. It used to be that blower rack. Well, one like that. And my buddy Jason here hit it with the lawnmower and ripped it out of the wall. But, yeah, this is one of those things that I have to fix before springtime. Like, this needs to be I don't know how, because this is all one big solid board. So I don't know how I'm gonna patch this, but basically the only thing I really care about is getting another blower rack up here, not necessarily making the holes look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? We don't do landscaping out of this trailer. This is my mowing trailer. That is it. It doesn't go to landscape jobs. It doesn't, that's by design. But I didn't know that when I first got this trailer. So we built hedge trimmer racks right there. We built hand tool racks right there. They just never used them. Even my shelves and stuff that I built, we don't use them. There's nothing in there. There's like some oil, like some belts. But it's crazy when you get something like this, like an enclosed trailer. What I thought I was gonna use it for, like I thought this was gonna be like my business's equipment box, where like this thing would just be out on every job and whatever tool we needed, I'd have it on here. It didn't work like that. It just became like a dedicated lawn mowing trailer. So everything we have on here, like the string, gas, blower, the mowers and trimmers, like that is literally it. There is not anything else in here. Everything else is either at my shop, and when I say shop in quotes, like it's not like what you would think. It's not like a shop. I just call it that, but it's just where most of the things are, or in my house, in my garage. So I just have equipment everywhere, it feels like, but to have it all in this trailer, it didn't work, man, because and like I've said, in the springtime, this was mowing, and I was out tackling the landscaping jobs with a guy or two or something, or by myself some days, but yeah, so this trailer, I mean, cosmetically, it's kind of gotten beat up. I would say that I would probably never buy this trailer again. I would buy an enclosed trailer, but I probably would not buy this model trailer. I think I've had it for 2 or 3 years, probably 2 years, I think. 2 full seasons, maybe 3 full seasons, maybe 2.5 seasons. I don't know. But it hasn't held up great. It hasn't held up terrible for running mowers in it all the time, but it's not pretty. But it does the job. It makes us money and holds everything in here without getting wet and all that stuff. But yeah, man, we're really enjoying, I'm really enjoying this season, like this fall season. The weather changed super quick. So, like, look at these trees. I don't know if you can see them. See how they're fall trees, man. They're a week or two away from being bare. And so when we left, so GIU was last week. When we left, there wasn't very many signs. Like, it was still nice out. Like, I was still out in maybe like a long sleeve and shorts, working. But now it is freezing. Yesterday was like 40 degrees, I think. And it was just cold. It was cloudy, windy, and cold. Today is about 47, I think. It's a little bit nicer. It's cloudy. But the trees are changing colors. The yards, besides this yard looks really green, really nice, really beautiful. The yards I cut yesterday, they were all turning brown. They were all browning up. And so, man, I would say I'm going to see a huge difference in the lawns after the next 2 cuts. It's going to get really fall really quick. So I think Halloween's next week, I guess. So we're rolling into November. Man, they're going to start browning up, going dormant. And so this is one of those moments where reality comes in. And if you guys haven't prepared, especially if you're, young in this business, actually, Johnny Moe, he's like another YouTube guy. He makes videos. He taught me this like years ago in a video, and it stuck with me. So shout out to him. But I think he said Labor Day, one of the holidays in the summertime, if you don't have your winter fund saved up, which means you can't play around a lot in the springtime, spring and early summer, that means that's not play around time, because you've been strapped for cash in the winter and then you start making money in the springtime and you just want to go on a free-for-all. Remember what it's like in the wintertime. Winter is always longer than you expect and more expensive than you expect. And it's super serious. It's serious for me. Natalie and I, on our probably vlog channel, Nat and Blake Vlogs, go subscribe to it, because reality has really beaten us to death in the last couple weeks. We've had some, of course you guys know about the twins, but we've had some things happen that are almost what you would see in a movie, almost like a horror story you would hear about. And I think you guys could probably guess it. It has something to do with hospital bills, something to do with insurance. I'm sure you can understand. But it's going to be what was already going to be with having 2 babies in the wintertime was going to be expensive. It's going to be way more expensive, double what I was expecting when I was planning for wintertime. And so it's been really tough. I'm not going to get into it on this one, but you could probably guess what happened. So we'll talk about it. But yeah, so that happened, which is crazy. And if you're not planning for it, there's no more lawns I can cut. We're already maxed out. The season's coming to an end. Like, if you have an emergency right now and you didn't plan for it and you were just screwing around with all your money the rest of the year, there's nothing else I can do. I'm already working. The season's just coming to a crashing halt. What else are you gonna do, dude? There's nothing I can do. Nothing. And so you'll learn to plan, save, prepare. So yeah. Hope you guys have done that, because the season's coming to a halt. If you haven't, then you need to go into absolute freak out mode, dude. Like, and I'm dead serious. Maybe you're younger, it might not matter if you're living at home. I get it. Doesn't really matter that much. But you're still going to have expenses. You're still going to have bills. You still have business insurance. You still have taxes, quarterly taxes that will be due in the wintertime. I think I pay mine. I think they're due in the first week of January. My last quarter 4, I just paid quarter 3 a couple weeks ago. And I think mine came out last couple weeks, and then January, early January. But I know it can be stressful. Listen, you're talking to the king of stressed out. The past couple weeks, GIE came at a really, really good time. And let me not get too sappy here for a second, but I really, really do appreciate, especially what's going on in our lives right now. You guys that use the affiliate links that we put up, the registration, the 50% off for the GIE, it really does help me out, helps my family, my wife, my kids. Like, I just want you to know that I'm not just trying to, like, when I give you 50% off, like, it's just, here's 50% off. I want to help you guys out, but it also does help me out. So, like, for real, I do appreciate that. Like, it's actually going to come in to help my family, this winter. So, and just watching the videos, dude, like, I hope you enjoy it. I hope I can help you, bring value to you. If you ever have any questions, DM me, dude. Let me know. But yeah, reality really struck the past couple weeks, and it will be striking this winter. A lot of the things I had planned are going to the wayside, which is fine. I'm growing up, man. I'm growing up, baby. Got to take care of the kids and the family first. But that's fine. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna eat. The house isn't gonna get taken, and everybody's gonna come into this world happy, healthy, and that's all that matters. That's all that I care about. So yeah, that's a little update on my life. I know it was a little cryptic, so I apologize about that, but there's just some things that we're trying to figure out before we're gonna go talking about it. And we might not talk about it, but let me just tell you, if you're going through something, I get it, dude. We're all going through something, okay? I get it. Every day, there's always something, which is fine. Plans for next year I want to talk about. I have so many videos that I want to talk to you guys about, topics. Next year, I think I'm finally going to get into the fertilizer game. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's my next plan. So let me know if you guys are doing it, if you've tried it, if you've made money in it. Let me know. I'd really like to know. So that's it. That's really it, dude. We just bought this giant thing of string, the biggest one they had, because I'm sick of buying string. Other than that, dude, all's good. We're gonna do leaf cleanups here in about 2 weeks. We have the Lawntrepreneur Academy coming up in 2 weeks with Brian's Lawn Maintenance. So go buy your tickets, lawntrepreneuracademy.com. I'll be speaking there. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Other than that, dude, we're getting close to baby time. We're getting close to winter time. The house is we're trying to prepare the house. We're trying to prepare our lives for the babies, bro. So it's pretty crazy, but that is it. And yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys had a good week. Hustle on, baby. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.